Hi everyone, it's Kino here. I'm sharing this class with you from beautiful Norway, one of my favorite places in the world. And this class is yoga for pain relief. We're going to be focusing on the head, the neck, the shoulders. So many people store tension there. I know I do, and this is a great class when you just want to help that part of the body release tension and shift back into healing. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Bring your hands together, a long deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's rest the hands down. Allow your mind, your body, your breath to come into alignment. And for a moment, see if you can make contact with that part of your head, your neck, your shoulders, which is storing tension. Maybe the tension is physical, maybe it's emotional, maybe it's thought-based. And invite that area of the body to release whatever it's ready to release, while cultivating an attitude of peace and acceptance. Then allow a long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's open the eyes. Let's begin with a simple neck release. Inhale as you lift the spine up and out of the pelvis. Exhale, drop your head over to one side. Take the opposite hand down towards the ground. Roll the head a little forward and back, and then let's add the hand. Notice any sore spots around the neck that need a little extra release, and then just gently encourage those places to release. Good job. Okay, let's do one more breath like this. And then let it go as you come back to the center. We'll prepare now to switch the sides. Another big breath in. As you exhale, drop the head over to the other side, dropping the opposite arm down. Take a moment to find the places in the neck that need that little extra release. Adding the hand in when you're ready. Good job. We'll stay for one more breath like this, and then we'll come back to the center. Now we're going to do a little bit of work with the hands and the neck. I want you to find the little bones of the neck at the back, and then just gently press forward using your index finger and your middle finger. Press forward and gently look up. Walk the fingers a little higher, so we started at the base of the neck, and then look up. Reach all the way up to the atlas and then press, supporting the neck as you look up. Notice any places that are tight. We'll go a little back down and we'll walk back down. Notice any places that it doesn't feel easy to just do that gentle movement of opening the front of the throat, extending the cervical spine. Release. Now we'll do some shoulder rolls. I want you to shrug your shoulders and roll forward. Lift and take the shoulders in a big circle. Let's do it again. Big circle. We'll go in the other direction. Big circle back. Nice. Again. Big circle back. Let's do one more. Big circle back. Good job. Shake it on out. Inhale, arms out to a T shape. We'll hold for 5. 1. The navel is in. Count your breaths. 2. Relax your neck, but start to extend the shoulders away from each other like you're reaching the arms. 3. Lift the spine up out of the pelvis. 4. And 5. Let's do big, slow arm circles. Nice. Big, slow arm circles. 2 more times. Big and slow. Good. Let's reverse direction. Lift and back. We'll do about 5 or 6 of them. See how we feel. Lift and back. Notice any asymmetry in the movement. Let's do 2 more times. Big and slow. Last one. Big and slow. There you go. Back to a T shape. The shoulders are getting exhausted. That's okay. This is part of the therapeutics. We'll hold for 2 more breaths. Very good. One more breath, and exhale. Drop it down. Shake out the shoulders. Now gently again, head to one side. Roll it to the other side with a little movement. Roll it back to the front, all the way up, and a circle. Good. Let's go in the other direction. Other direction. Roll it around. Gentle. Feel the movement. Back to the center. All right, give yourself a moment to just find the equilibrium. That's good. If you felt a little dizzy, be sure you're either closing the eyes or gently spotting as you circle the head. Now let's move over to the hands and knees. Starting off on the hands and knees. All right. Take a moment and we're going to roll through the shoulders and the hips. So just kind of start moving a little side to side. That's good. And then start to roll through the hips and the shoulders. Bring it back. Roll side to side. Bring it back. We'll do one more. Good. Reverse direction. Roll through the hips and the shoulders. The hips and the shoulders. Nice. Last one. Hips and the shoulders. Very good. Okay. Now we prepare for puppy pose. Let's walk the hands forward, pressing the thumbnails into each other. Externally rotate the shoulders. A big breath in. Exhale as you sink the pelvis back and up, dropping your forehead towards the ground. Coming up lightly onto the fingertips. You can give yourself a little sway from side to side. And then we'll root into the center for 5 breaths. The navel is in, deep breathing. Feel the body, don't force. Good, let's do 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Nice, walk the hands back. Inhale. Lift the chest forward. We prepare for thread the needle. We're going to take the left hand in the center line. Inhale, lift the right arm up. And exhale, thread the needle under, which that's bringing that right arm through. And just notice the neck, the shoulders here. Giving yourself as much support, as little support as you like. Just a few more breaths. Keep it easy. Give the body a chance to release. Give the body a chance to heal. Come back to yourself. Come back to the breath. Releasing as much tension in the body, the mind, the emotions as possible. 1 more breath. All right, that's good. Inhale, come back to the center. Let's switch the sides. All right. Bring the right hand in the center. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Nice. Exhale, thread the needle under and reach over. Just stay for a few breaths, exploring how the body feels. Good. Nice. Notice if you're pushing hard with the left shoulder. See if that feels good or if you want to release it. Nice. We have like a few more breaths. Play around with the neck. Release where you can release. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Bring the right hand back. Inhale, we'll come back into the center, walking your knees a little forward, and come on back down to seated. Now, the next movement you can do from a seated position, just a basic cross-legged position, or if it's comfortable for you, you can take the legs into the Gomukasana position. This is that cow-facing posture, which you get into by taking the right knee and stacking it over the left and settling the hips down. Pivot the pelvis a little forward, sending the chest forward. Your right arm reaches up, the left arm underneath. So we're threading them under. And then inhale, reach your chest lightly forward, and we'll hold that for 5 breaths. Be careful not to look too much up or force the neck. You could even keep the chin tucked under. We'll stay. We have about 3 more breaths. Keep activating through the center line. Good. We have 2 more breaths. If it feels right for you, you could shift your gaze lightly up. Let's do 1 more breath. And then slowly down. Extend the right arm, drop the right shoulder. And let's just release the shoulder through the center line. Good job. Keep the shoulder down. Stay for 1 more breath. Good. Back to the center. A big breath in. And a big breath out. Nice. Let's prepare now to switch the sides. So you could change your cross, taking the left knee, dropping it over, giving yourself a few moments to settle in. Very good. Now let's reach the pelvis. So you tip the pelvis a little bit forward. Left arm comes up, thread it under. All right, don't force it. And then as you inhale, shift everything forward and a little bit up. That's good. We'll stay here breathing for 5 breaths. You could close the eyes, drop the chin under, or if it feels right for you, you can look lightly up at the thumbs. Good, we have about 4 more breaths. Keep the spine lifting up out of the pelvis, 3 more breaths. Use the back muscles, 2 more breaths. Good, let's do 1 more breath. And come on, gently down. Extend the left arm, drop the left shoulder, and just lightly release across the center line. That's good. Just a few breaths here. Nice. Last breath. Release, hands to the knees, stabilize for a moment. Good. The last movement we're going to do requires a small towel. So let's uncross the legs, grab a small towel, then we're going to roll up the towel. All right, so you want to get a good roll, and we roll and roll until the towel holds about as much space as the back of your neck would when you lie down. Now we're going to prepare to lie down. So I want you to take the knees to be about hips width apart, and we're going to find our way down to constructive rest position. That's good. And now we're going to place the towel. So lift the head up. We're going to place the towel in the same way that we started off, by lifting the cervical spine up, kind of pulling the head into position. All right. And once it's there, make sure you feel supported. You can stay in constructive rest, or if it's better for you, then you could also come all the way down to final relaxation and extend the legs. Sometimes when we extend the legs, then there's a little bit of too much tug on the neck, so find what feels better for you. I'm going to stay in constructive rest. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Deep breath in, deep breath out. That's good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Nice. Accept this moment, the reality of the moment. 3 more breaths. Very good. 2 more breaths. Good. The last breath. Now, you could stay longer if you want to, or we can remove the towel by lifting the head lightly up, supporting your neck, removing the towel. Right? Place it over to the side or anywhere you like, and then lie down. And you could stay in whatever position is working for you, constructive rest or extending the legs. Take a moment, the head come back. Good. And let's drop the knees over to the side. Rest for a moment here. And inhale, we'll come all the way back up to seated. Close your eyes, feel your breath, feel your body, feel your mind. Feel any extra space around your head, neck, and shoulders. And know that you've healed as much as you're ready to heal for today. And that journey of healing will continue with each breath, every day of your life. As you come back to yourself, let there be more love in each breath. Let there be more kindness towards yourself and towards others. Let's bring the hands together. A long, deep breath in. As you exhale, softly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.